What's up, people? This is your boy Marlon back at it again with another one, and I will see what time. I'm just confirming something with Hip Hop Gamer to have him back on the show. I'll say probably after. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna make it. I say around 2 o'clock. I'm gonna say about 2 p.m. EST, and then we'll do the show afterwards. I'll say probably like about. Nah, we'll do it at 1. I'll do it at 1. No, 2 2 p.m. EST. All right, welcome guys to another episode of the show. I will be having Hip Hop back on the show, and this is definitely gonna be legendary. I'm gonna have him on at 2 p.m. EST on Friday, so you guys don't want to miss out on that one because I think that's definitely gonna be huge. I says dope, let's do it. All right, bet. I can't wait, man. So we're gonna have Hip Hop on the show on Friday at 2 p.m. EST. That's who I was just texting a while ago. So Hip Hop will be here. I know a lot of you guys asking about Hip Hop and everything, when he's gonna come back. So I do have confirmation that he will be on the show Friday at 2. And the reason why I'm doing it on Friday, because I wanted to get this edition of the show out the way, because we have a lot of stuff to talk about today. And then Thursday is gonna be, you know, stuff for Ghost of Tsushima. We have the show, and then Thursday we're gonna have some stuff for Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm like, all right, Friday, perfect time. So 2 p.m. is when we're gonna go live, and we're gonna discuss everything about the PS5, what we just saw, maybe some new information that he knows and everything. So we're gonna have Hip Hop again. So that's lit. All right, guys, welcome to another edition of the show, baby. Welcome. We do have a lot of stuff to talk about today. Make sure you guys click that like button. Definitely really do appreciate you guys. I mean, thank you guys so much for a phenomenal stream for the PS5 gameplay reveal, or yeah, basically PS5 tech demo reveal. That was actually pretty lit, and we peaked over 500 viewers, so really do appreciate you guys. That is definitely world class indeed. And we're gonna be going over here, quote unquote, what I just said, world class, right? So the PS5 world class SSD, we're gonna be talking about that and what this means for the games. I mean, we saw earlier a glimpse, a taste of what next gen has to offer, and just basically a partnership with Epic and Sony to actually make that happen. I mean, they could have easily shown that on Series X, but something with Epic and Sony brewing up in the background that we don't really necessarily know about. But hey, it's all good at the end of the day, and this is why I tell people that the SSD in the PS5, everything that Mark Cerny talked about in that deep dive, we basically saw in that demo. You know what I'm saying? Everything that the PS5 has to offer. So we're going to be talking about that world-class SSD. We're going to be talking about the Ps5 production, that it's on track once again, because I know a lot of people are concerned about that because of the global pandemic and everything like that. Also, we're going to be talking about Mafia Trilogy. All right, now that game looks phenomenal. I'm literally blown away. There's some screenshots of it, and I'm just kind of like, bro, this looks grade A good. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about Mr. Phil himself. I know a lot of people call him Daddy Phil, Big Boy Phil, whatever you guys want to call him. Shout outs to Phil Spencer. He's actually talking about game development And this is something that's very, very important that I think a lot of people need to listen to. So we're going to break down what he's talking about with game development, obviously Series X, and just the whole game development landscape. All right. So we're also going to be talking about inside The Last of Us Part 2. I think we're going to show some footage on that, and we're going to see what they're talking about regarding Last of Us 2 and everything like that. Wanted to dig a little bit much more deeper into that, but because of everything that's been going on, I couldn't necessarily do it. Also, we're going to be talking about the CFO says proof that PS5 will have incredible sales. So we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about the PS4 worldwide shipment. Okay, we're going to be talking about that because that is definitely huge. I mean, PS4s are selling like crazy right now. People are still buying PS4s because we still got 2 juggernaut titles that is coming out this year for the PlayStation 4. And this just goes to let you guys understand that Sony always supports their systems. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all of their systems, but for the most part, you know, because the Vita, I feel like they dropped the ball on the Vita. They dropped the ball on the PSP. They dropped the ball on the PS3, even though it caught back up in the end. But still, for the most part, Sony always try to utilize as much hardware as possible out of their systems, try to push their systems to their limits. And yeah, so we're going to be talking about some PS4 sales and everything like that. So welcome to another edition of the show, guys. Make sure you guys thumbs up the like button. It definitely does help out. And before we get started, let's get with the shout outs, and then we're going to get the ball rolling. I repeat, we will be having Hip Hop Gamer right here on the show Friday at 2 p.m. EST. So you don't want to miss out on that. That's definitely going to be something exclusive that we're going to be doing here, and he's going to be sharing some information with us regarding the PlayStation 5 and obviously the stuff that we have seen today, that tech demo. Now, before I get to the shout outs, I want to talk about 4K 30 and what this means for next generation, because I know I should have put it in the title, but we need to talk about it. So we're going to be talking about matter of fact, we're going to talk about 4K 30 before we talk about that whole world-class SSD. So let's get with the shout outs, and then we're going to talk about 4K 30 and what this means. Matter of fact, let me actually put this in our topics for today, because we need to talk about that. I think a lot of people are disgruntled at the fact that we're getting games at 4K 30 and not 4K 60. And I think, you know, as we progress, I think developers are going to be able to, you know, try to push these systems to their fullest potential and give us better frame rates and things like that, and at least give us the option for 30 and 60. Because moving off into next gen, if we're just going to be getting 4K 30, people are going to be upset, like, okay, why I can't play at 60 FPS? Because 30 more frames does make a big difference. I'm telling you that right now, and we see what that does for this generation. I mean, 720p 30 is not the same as 720p 60. I mean, it's double the frames, and it's just much more buttery smooth, much more silky smooth. And you're talking about next gen, you're talking about PS5 and Series X, and you know, these systems are fully capable of cranking out 4K 120 frames per second. So we're going to be talking about all of that and more. Tag me at Marlongamingnation. Let me get back to the actual front page here so I can actually see you guys. Make sure you guys thumbs up the stream. Let's do it. All right, let's go. No, East, because of how YouTube is with the whole situation, yeah, with demonetization, with comes to stuff like that, too graphic. Jack, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Gene, let's get the shout outs out the way. If you want me to shout you guys out, let's get that out the way, because we do have a lot of stuff to talk about, and I wanted to be on time and get everything out for you guys. Okay, all right, let's go. So we got Gene, we got DeVault, how you doing? We got Lanceville, how you doing? Dan, how you doing? Gran, Messina, how you doing? Yes, the visuals are apparent, the textures are 8K. Yeah, hip hop text me about that. We're gonna be talking about that, man. Anne says, what's good, bro? Love the streams. Thank you so much. Tumper World, what's good? Welcome to the show. Crucial, XD, Alpha, how you doing? Rallo, Dart. We will be having hip hop on Friday at 2 p.m. EST. Just to let you guys know that again, we will be having him on the show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. What's up, BJ? What's good? Boycott, what's good? G2G Bills, what's good? Yeah, he just messaged me and everything, so he will be here Friday, exclusive. All right, so we're gonna have an exclusive interview with Hip Hop again, and we're gonna get him in the podcast as well once we get the podcast rolling. So that's just gonna be some stuff there, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get him to get some of the other bigger people on, like Pactor, Jeff Keighley. I'm gonna try to reach a little bit, and we're gonna make some stuff happen. Okay. For Dad, what's up, man? How you doing? The Vault, how you doing? Ultimate President, best in class. Yes, sir. Daryl, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Ahmad, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the show. Jeep PS5, what's up? What's up? What's up? Draw, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Fert, what's up, man? How you doing? Tony, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Giver, what's up? How you doing? Yo, Xavier, what's up? Brandon, what's good? Welcome to the show. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure I have everyone. I think, is that everybody? Okay. David, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining. Really do appreciate this. What's it? Elite, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Now, hey, Young Dro, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. I actually love Young Dro, the rapper. Young Dro is lit, man. What's up, Young Dro? Fertile, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Superman, what's up? JM, what's up? Got camera capture card. That's lit, man. Get it going, bro. Get it going. Don't sleep on it. Rallo, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Sean, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Really do appreciate you guys. So I'm gonna have a gameplay segment where I'm gonna be talking about this 4K stuff for you guys, and it's going to be a different type of addition to the show, but it's okay because we need to get this off of our chest after seeing that amazing footage of what we saw earlier today with the PS5 tech demo. And man, I just can't wait for next generation. I was just literally blown away. My mind was like literally blown, and so I'm gonna have something very hype. Shouts to everybody. We're gonna get the ball rolling here because we do have a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay, thumbs up the show if you're just coming in. I don't know why this does this. Let's remove that. That's me looking at you guys. Let's go here. Let's go, champ. Let's go. We got to talk about this 4K 30 situation, and then we're gonna jump right off into the other portion of the show here. All right, so let's do this real quickly. All right, let me I'm doing this on the cuff, guys, so be patient with your boy. All right, there we go. So let's talk about this situation here, and what you guys are seeing, obviously you guys have seen this already. This is definitely all right, they're blobbing their mouths. Let's get to the actual gameplay here. So what are you guys seeing here? 8K textures running on PlayStation 5 hardware, actually the dev kit. Okay, and I want to talk with you guys briefly. You could do Elgato or you can do Evermedia, whichever one. Now I want to talk to you guys about this before we get right off into the meat and potatoes of the show and everything. Now let me say this. I know Assassin's Creed Valhalla has put a bitter taste in everybody's mouth so far with the whole 4K 30, but I can assure you guys that Ubisoft knows, they should know as developers, as a company, that this is next generation and people have their expectations really high. And I'm just going to say this out the gate right now. Keep your expectations not too high. Keep it at a medium level, because here's the thing. we're still in the beginning stages of the PS5 and the Series X, and it's going to take developers a little time to be able to give us the true potentials of these systems. But I know that this is next generation and people are expecting 4K 60, 4K 120 frames per second. People are expecting 8K, you know what I'm saying, 60 or 8K 120. Now, all of that stuff is achievable, but at the same time, this is in the beginning stages, and I was expecting 4K 60 to be the norm because last generation with the Xbox One X, we were getting 4K 30, right? So automatically people was just like, bro, I'm expecting 4K 60. I get that, I understand that, but I do believe that developers need to give us the option. Otherwise, I feel like people are going to be very upset. Okay, I feel like people are going to be very upset. Tumper World hitting us with that 50. Thank you so much, Tumper. Thank you so much, man. Hitting us with that 50 upside the head. Thank you so much, my guy. Really do appreciate you starting off the show with that heavy 50. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Let me put myself down a little bit more here so you guys can actually see the gameplay. So thank you so much, Tumper, once again for that. And like I said before, this right here was just a masterpiece. Like literally, like this demo, I mean, we needed to see something like this. It's about time that we see something like this, right? And I'm just blown away because this is definitely going to be something that's on Series X. Now, one would say, hey, Marlon, the Series X is more powerful than the PS5. So this demo running on running on the Series X would look better, right? You would assume that because the Series X is more powerful, right? And the Series X is well more than capable of doing 4K 60. So like I would say, keep your expectations in the medium side of things, not too low, but in the medium, because it's up to the developers to really articulate the hardware and push them to their fullest potential. But we're not going to see that right now. What we're really going to see is potentials of cross-generation stuff between, you know, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, bunch of Series X stuff in the beginning. I would say like in the second year, we're probably gonna see like, you know what I'm saying, the fullest potential of first party next gen, you know what I'm saying, games and stuff, like really taking advantage of the hardware. But right now, 4K 30, yeah, I'll be upset too. I'll literally be upset, right? But they have to give us the option. And Unreal Engine 5 is a testament to that. I mean, I'm just blown away by the lighting, the 8K textures. I mean, the gameplay ability. I mean, the reflection. I mean, just everything. This is running on PS5 hardware. Like, and this is just a glimpse. This is just a glimpse of what's next. And so I'm really excited, guys. I'm really excited, and I just want you guys not to get too excited just yet until we see the first party stuff from Sony and Microsoft. That's when we're really going to be blown away, because all this third party stuff, yeah, you're really not going to see the fullest potential of both systems right now, because both systems are in their infancy and developers need more time. And I think that's one of the main reasons why Sony is so quiet right now, is because they want to take the extra time to polish everything up and make sure everything is ready to go right on the first party front. And so third party stuff, it's obviously up to the developers, the third party developers, to really crank out that potential of the systems and give us the option. Like, this is next gen, man. I should be able to go in the settings just like with PC, turn off the anti-aliasing, you know what I mean, deeper shadows, you know, go into the frames, you know, jump from 30, 60 to 120. I should be able to do that with these next gen systems, right? Because one would imagine that, okay, yeah, Marlon, yeah, you should be able to do that, right? You can mess with that would be cool if we have all those tools at our fingertips. Just like with the PC, you'll be able to go into it and into the settings of the PS5 or the Series X. You know, you want to turn down this light in effect. You want to get like a sharper visual effect. You know, you just turn things, mess with things until you're satisfied with, you know, the visuals that you're getting. You know, 4K 30, 4K 60, 4K 120 frames. So I think it's definitely up to the developer for all of this to actually happen. Now, this sequence right here that we're about to see, this is what got me excited for next generation. And you know, it's obviously, I'm gonna play the audio for this, because this right here, the 3D audio, it's just, bro, this is amazing. Like, this is what gets me hyped for next generation. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. Just this portion right here, this is all in real time. I mean, I'm just blown away. I'm literally blown away by what we just saw today. This is next generation. This is what you guys have been waiting on right now. And the only thing that we're waiting on right now is to have the option to crank from 30 to 60 to 120. And I trust me, with Unreal, especially with the Unreal Engine, I do believe that that's probably going to be a feature, because Unreal has proven to be one of the best engines that we come to know and love, and some of the best games that we play in and upcoming stuff is going to be built off of this engine. And so this is more to come. This is definitely more to come when it comes to you know, next generation. Obviously 2021 is when stuff is really going to start cranking out. And so I wanted to share that part right there with you guys. All right, so we're gonna go here, and that was my 4K talk for you guys. And like I said, I don't want you guys to sit here and, you know, be all disappointed, because we're still in the infancy of everything. And so we're back. We're definitely back here. Thank you so much, Tumper, for that $50. Really do appreciate you. Let's get you up on the board here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support you guys have been giving the show and the channel and everything. All right, so we're gonna get the ball rolling here. So PS5 SSD is far ahead of high-end PCs, Epic Games CEO says. This is amazing. So there was a lot of different hidden gems that was said during that demo showcase for the PS5. I mean, world-class SSD, best in class. I mean, they just basically bragged and boast about the PS5 hardware, and just saying that Sony just got some of the best tech, like, you know, available right now. Like, Sony is, in other words, Sony is really pushing the envelope. And this is why I tell people that it's your choice if you're going to buy a Series X or you're going to buy a PS5. But as you can see, developers are favoring the hardware of the PS5 more than the Series X. Not in the sense that the Series X is not going to be amazing. Yes, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to get one eventually, but I really need to see these first party games. I need to see Halo. I need to see Fable 4. I need to see these games really taking advantage of that 12T flop system. And so this goes to show you that a lot of the fanboy talk that a lot of these Xbox fanboys, a lot of these Xbox centric channels are saying, oh yeah, the PS5 is weak. Yeah, how weak is the PS5 after what you saw today? How weak and garbage is the SSD after what you saw today? You heard from Epic Games CEO, right? That the PS5 SSD is far ahead of anything that we have ever seen. 8K textures, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Straight from the actual dev kit. They got that footage straight from the dev kit, and that's just a glimpse. That's just a taste of what we're gonna get with the PlayStation 5. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like Sony is doing a great job, even though we don't necessarily know a lot about the system. But at the same time, look at what the SSD is doing. Look how revolutionary the SSD is. And people ask, okay, what is the SSD going to do for gameplay? You see no pop-ups with that tech demo that I just saw. No pop-ups at all. You can turn around, you can look, and You saw the whole time that girl was moving around. There was no pop-ups or no image blur or nothing like that. Everything is like crisp, clear. I mean, the audio, I mean, the ray tracing, the lighting, all of that is running on PlayStation 5 hardware. And this is why I say the SSD is going to, because of the fastness of the SSD, no more load times. Everything is going to be instantaneous, right? So I need people to understand that it has nothing to do with fanboyism. Both consoles have their strengths and weaknesses, right? And at the same time, Sony just went with, okay, a less powerful system than the Series X. That's okay, because the PS5 made up for it with the SSD, especially the SSD in other departments, but especially the SSD, because the SSD is so world class. There's no other PC, no other tech out there that have the technology that Sony have in their box when it comes to the SSD, when it comes to the RAM, when it comes to how quickly the system processes information through that SSD. I mean, it's crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm just blown away. I'm literally blown away by what I saw today. I am very happy, because if this is what next generation is going to be giving us, that potential, like I talked about earlier, that potential, because right now we're in the infancy of next generation. So don't expect anything groundbreaking just yet. I would say don't expect anything that looks better than Last of Us 2 right now, or Final Fantasy 7 remake right now. Not just yet. I would say in the second year or so, or maybe by the end of next year, you might see some games that's going to blow your mind away. But, or you might see some stuff that's coming to PS5 in the future at the showcase, but not right now. You're not going to see anything that looks better than Last of Us 2 right now, or Ghost of Tsushima for that matter. So like I said before, you want to pay attention, and you want to look at it from a different point of view. And this is for Series X. This is for PS5. Look at those third-party games. Everybody's saying weak station. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Welcome aboard. Make sure you click that notification bell. I just want to highlight something here from Messina, because she used to work for Activision. She says Epic said it was built for PS5, but could scale down to other platforms like Series X. Okay, built for PS5. But as you know, Unreal Engine is on every single platform, even mobile phones. Unreal Engine is on every single platform, right? But that demo was specifically built for PS5. And you see how they elaborated on the PS5 hardware. You see how they elaborated on the SSD. That's what I'm talking about. This is why the SSD is going to be a game changer. This is why it's going to make the games that we're going to play next generation so much better. So much better than before, so much better than the competition. Yes, the Series X is a monster, but it's going to have unique features and abilities that's going to differentiate it from the PlayStation 5. Same thing with the PS5, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to understand that it doesn't matter what system is more powerful than the other. It comes down to the gameplay and the options that developers are going to give us at our fingertips. I want to be able to have the option to tinker, like I said, with the shadows, with the lighting, just like PC, right? I want to tinker with the anti-aliasing. I want to tinker with the sound. I want to, you know, I want to tinker with the frame rate, 30, 60, 120. I want to be able to do that. And it's up to the developers to give us that, you know, capabilities so that we can do that, because these systems are more than capable of giving us those frame rate options, of giving us those, you know, key options where we can mess with the lighting, we can mess with the anti-aliasing, we can mess with the shadow, we can, I mean, there's so many, the possibilities are endless with what we can do. You know what I'm saying? The future looks bright. And so this demo makes me happy for next generation, not just for PS5, but for next generation. All right. So this is why Sony's PS5 SSD is world class, because there's nothing else like it out there, way better than high-end PCs right now. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely world class, and this is why you should buy a PlayStation 5, right? Because of this SSD and how it's going to shape the way how we play games forever, basically. Because I think the PS5 with the world class SSD is going to be a stepping stone for the next systems after this, and what Sony decides to do with the variations of different PS5s, because we know we're going to get a PS5 Pro. We know that there's going to be different variations of it, right? So this is a step into the right direction. And for the Series X, if you want to buy a Series X, that's fine, because here's the thing: you get that brute force power, right? You get that 12T flop. You know what I'm saying? You get a faster processor. I mean, there's so many different perks and then the SSD in the Series X is very fast, but it's not world class like the PS5. So you got your plus and minuses with each consoles. It comes down to the gamer and what you necessarily want out of a console, right? What are you looking for from PlayStation? Me, this is why I love PlayStation more than Xbox, because they have given me games that I want to play. They have given me games that captures my heart. They have given me games that captures my emotion. They have given me games that captures my soul. I can keep going on and why I love PlayStation more than Xbox. Microsoft has dropped the ball, and all Microsoft has done this past generation is talk about power, talk about entertainment box, talk about DRM. Do you want me to keep on going here and keep rinsing and repeating the same titles over and over? And so you're going to see some of these Xbox centric guys that are just diehard fans they're just going to switch over to PS5, and they're going to be like, wow, man, this looks better. This just looks better on PS5. Then you're going to see some games that are going to look better on either system. Some games are going to look better on PS5. That's granted, because of the devs. It comes down to the devs, right? And what they're able to achieve with each hardware. Some games are just going to look better on Series X, right? So we're just going to have to wait and see. I mean, this whole battle in situations like that, people just need to calm down. It comes down to the developer. It comes down to the options that we're going to be getting and the games that we're going to be playing at the end of the day. Now, we're going to move along here because it gets a little bit much more interesting. And I know a lot of people are very concerned about this situation. And when I say this, Epic reveals the revolutionary Unreal Engine 5 with a stunning tech demo running in real time. All of what you guys saw was in real time on PlayStation 5. We spoke to Epic to find out about this true generational leap. That's insane. When you saw me show that demo, literally, like, I'm blown away, guys. I'm literally freaking blown away here. Messina says, Corvus devs on Series X, if you have a difference in teraflop, then have an operating system or firmware that doesn't allow you to take advantage of this, then it's not going to be much of use. Yeah, the teraflop thing needs to be under the ground. It's ridiculous. And so what I'm saying, that whole T-flop thing needs to be buried. And this is why I tell people, get excited for Unreal Engine 5 and the PlayStation 5. It's going to be something truly amazing, truly groundbreaking. And I just cannot wait to even see more information on this. Now, we're going to move along here, guys, to something a bit more interesting. I think that a lot of us need to want to care about, and this has to do with the PlayStation 5. Okay, with production is on track. Okay, and this is good because I know a lot of people is worried because of the world pandemic and everything like that. So we do have some great news here. So PS5 production is on schedule and is planned for 2020 year and shopping season. Okay, it says Sony warns profit may fall 30% or more in fiscal year, obviously because of what's going on right now. Now it says some say PS5 promotion is falling behind Xbox. Would you give a passing score to what PS team has done? We can consider the strategical, but our best as pass or fail. I would wait for PS5 sales to make that judgment. So like I tell people, PS5 is going to do well. PS5 is going to do well because here's the thing. PlayStation fans know what to expect from Sony. They know to expect greatness. They know to expect these AAA groundbreaking first party titles that you cannot get anywhere else. And that's going to keep you hooked this holiday season or next holiday and the year after that. I mean, you know what when you spend your money with PlayStation, you know what you're getting. And so, yeah, their sales, everybody, Microsoft, their sales are going to drop because of what's going on right now, and people don't have jobs. There's a lot of stuff going on. But at the end of the freaking day, it comes down to the freaking games. And I think this is where Sony is going to have the edge over Microsoft. And I'm not counting Microsoft out just yet, because we need to see what they're going to show us at their July event, at their first party event. Then we can say, oh, okay, Microsoft, what the heck is you doing? Now, after that third party stuff, I'm kind of like, bro, like, okay, what's up? You know what I'm saying? But we need to be, you know, realistic here. You know what I'm saying? Be realistic as much as possible. So no delays, it seems like, for the PS5. Everything seems like it's going to be on track. Everything seems like it's rolling along here. I think mass production for PS5 is going to take a full steam ahead effect in June. And so that's where we're going to be getting apparently a full PS5 reveal, because Sony said that the way how they revealed, fully revealed the PS4 is how they're going to do the PS5. And if that's right, then June is definitely going to be the time frame there. Now, I do wanted to share something with you guys that I think you guys can definitely do appreciate, and you know, it just gets you really, really excited for what's to come. And I want to show you something here. This is Mafia. Okay, this is on current gen. This is not even next generation. And I want to show you this. Shout outs to Shinobi 602. That is Mafia 2. Oh, and is that I don't even know which one of the Mafia games is this, but I can't remember. It's been so long, but that looks impressive. That looks freaking, look at that. Look at the lighting. Look at that chrome car over there. Like, look at the lighting. Like, this is PS4 and Xbox One. So can you imagine like playing this on PS5 and actual Series X? This looks phenomenal. Like, seriously, I cannot wait. And there's even some more here that I'm going to be showing you guys. It's more. Look at the lighting on this, man. This is PS4. I'm blown away. So can you imagine what we're going to get next generation? Can you imagine that? Like, Mafia is going to blow us away, bro. This trilogy is going to blow us away. I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. I think on the 19th is when we're going to be getting a full reveal of this. Look at the weapons on the table. Like, oh my God, this is just, I cannot wait. I literally cannot wait. I cannot wait for the PS5. I can't wait for the Series X. I cannot wait, guys. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. And so we do have some more Mafia situation here. And so we can expect an event that's actually going down on the 19th, I believe, for the game. And, you know, this is dope. I think we got a teaser trailer, but nothing groundbreaking in there. They just said for us to actually tune in on May 19th, I believe, at 9 a.m. PT, 12 p.m. ET. All right, so that's on the 19th. So I will be streaming that for you guys. They're gonna have, you know, a full reveal and some announcements and stuff like that surrounding the game. And so cannot wait. That's a day one buy for me, because I love the Mafia series and everything like that. So guys, get hype for Mafia Trilogy. I'm really, really excited, and I cannot wait. All three Mafias on the same freaking console, bruh. Like Xbox One, you know, PS4, PC, what have you. I don't think this is for Switch. PS4, Windows, PC, and Xbox One. Obviously, they're just doing Switch bad. Switch can run most of this stuff. Obviously, it's not going to be as pretty and everything like that, but hey. Also, there's a little bit much more information here that I wanted to share with you guys pertaining to the PS5. So new info on the PlayStation 5 when it comes to the world pandemic impact. Main point is PS5 is on track for a holiday. Now, PS4 hardware sales are trending well. Network services revenue increased. PlayStation 5 is on track for launch in this holiday season. No major issues in game software development at this point. So let me bravo. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that, because you know what, with everybody working from home with this world pandemic and everything like that, yeah, everybody's working remotely. At least all the devs for the most part is working remotely from home, and so they're kind of limited. Some of them have full access to, you know, dev kits and stuff like that, and you know, they can work with no problems. But yeah, no major development issues, right, for software for PS5. So this is good. So that means full steam ahead. This is what this means, and we need to get excited because I think this is definitely going to be a very, very good time here for a lot of us and what have you. All right, so we're gonna move along here, guys, and this is the Last of Us 2 information, but we're gonna hold off on that, and we're gonna be talking about what Phil Spencer have to say, and then we'll show off some Last of Us 2 stuff in just a bit here. All right, so Phil Spencer reckons game development disruption will be felt more in 2021. So I know a lot of us thinking like, okay, because of the world pandemic, a lot of games are delayed this year. Even the early part of this year, a lot of stuff was delayed, right, because of the world pandemic and stuff like that. And so we're thinking that this year is like the biggest shell shock when it comes to game development, but no, it's actually next year. So this is some crazy stuff. And so Phil was on CNBC, and this is what he said. He said, okay, in a new interview with Business Insider, Spencer positioned that the disruption will be felt far more in 2021. Like I told you guys, in the first year of next gen hardware, you're not going to really see anything groundbreaking. It's probably going to be a lot of delays because developers need a little bit more time. So you think 2020 was bad? Next year, yeah, he said that there's going to be some disruption in development next year. And so I think a lot of people need to be patient and understand that, look, you're not going to be blown away first year. Second year, that's when things are going to really start kicking in, when developers get used to the hardware and they get in their stride and everything like that. And so we're going to be talking about this a little bit more. It says that we're going to get much more disruption felt in 2021, and this year, because the games are due for release in the next few months, is probably already have all of their motion capture done. So all these games that we're seeing right now just have all their motion capture done, and so everything is like full steam ahead. But the titles for next year is probably you know, going to have a little bit much more like hiccups and everything like that. How come PlayStation friendly journalists are covering this? Xbox needs to cover the reveal also. It just goes to show you how divided the industry is and how people are in general. It just shows you it shouldn't be no divide, no division, man. It should just be love at the end of the day, because gaming bring all of us together. Thank you so much for that $5. And gaming bring all of us together and everything, so it doesn't freaking matter to me what people are saying. Now let's move along here, because you know what, the proof is going to be in the pudding at the end of the day. Through the summer, early fall, I feel pretty good about those games that we're targeting a year from now or beyond. They will be some impact, but they will be able to react. Mocap is just something that's basically stopped right now. So he's saying like most of the stuff that's planned for like next year or coming out next year, yeah, they stopped mocap for a lot of that stuff because of what's going on. It actually makes perfect sense, right? And stuff that was actually planned for 2020, mocap was done like maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it was supposed to come out in 2020. Whereas things that are just starting up now to be released maybe 2 or 3 years down the line is definitely going to be affected a little bit. And so that actually makes perfect sense here. And so listen to this. He says mocap is just something that's basically stopped. We are not going into mocap studio. If you had all your animations captured and you are doing touch up in individual art production and in areas like textures and other things, you are in a better position. So if you're doing touch-ups right now, that means if all the mocap work is done and you're just doing touch-ups to the art, you're doing touch-ups to the sound, you know, minor things here and there, then you're good. Then the game won't be as affected as a game that's like literally, I wouldn't say drawing board, but you're doing mocap sessions, you're reading the script, stuff like that right now is affected. And so we can see a truckload, maybe not a truckload, but a few titles here and there that's probably going to get delayed till 2022. That's why I tell people, have your expectations at a medium. Don't try to push yourself above, you know what I'm saying, above the rest. Like have your expectations really, really high, because yeah, just bring them down a little bit low until we start seeing some more proof on everything. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit much more here, guys. Now, listen to this. So he talked about the mocap and the animations and touch-ups and everything like that, and the textures, and, you know, saying that you're in a better position. Now, if you are waiting for a lot, either large audio work when it's symphonies and other things, or mocap, you are held up right now, and you are making progress in areas that you are. So like I said before, with everything that's going on, yeah, it's definitely going to be a hold up on that. It's really in those games that we are trying to finally get their assets based together in terms of art production, that they might have the biggest impact. So games like Halo Infinite, yeah, well past mocap, they're just doing touches up on that right now, trying to touch it up, you know, working on bugs, glitches, stuff like that, because the game is coming out holiday season, so they have plenty of time to make sure they go go through everything frame by frame, you know what I'm saying, and make sure everything is good, bugs, glitches, polish, trying to make sure everything is good for that July event. So I think that's exactly what's going on here. Get rid of these idiots with these spoilers, please. Give them the ban hammer. We got a lot of idiots in here trying to spoil the game. Please make sure you bring down the ban hammer on them, because they want to be stupid, pathetic, and naive, and I don't have time for idiots. All right, anyway, let's move along here. Even in this interview, Spencer reiterated his confidence in Microsoft's ability to deliver the Xbox Series X this year. And so I think this is where a lot of people really want to know, like, what's going on with the Series X, what's going on with the games, is everything okay? Because at this moment in time, I think Sony got the edge on Microsoft when it comes to next generation. Oh, Marlon, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Okay, I'll tell you why I'm saying that. I'm saying that because we got a real-time gameplay on next generation. That's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying that. What did Microsoft give us? What, Gears 5? Gears 5? I mean, what, Minecraft? Yeah, no. What, we got a bunch of third-party stuff that's going to be on PS5. What did we get from Microsoft that is so native? I don't care if people clip this and put it up on Twitter with what I'm saying. What did Microsoft give us? They have the head start on Sony, right? What did Microsoft give us that was so native on Series X? Nothing. All we got was Gears 5 that we already played before, but bumped up with some PC specs, bumped up to the highest level as much as possible. Yeah, that's not natively on the system. That's not natively on the system. You know what I'm saying? That's not natively on the system. And so, like I said, man, it doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. Microsoft didn't show us anything native on Series X. And so this is why I say people want to sit here people want to sit here and talk about PS5 and say it's weak and say this and say that. Ridiculousness. Okay, we just got real-time gameplay on PS5 before Microsoft even had Microsoft had all the opportunity to show us Halo, but no, Halo is not ready right now to be shown, right? They could have shown Halo at Inside Xbox and blow everybody away and get the hype going and force Sony to show more, right? They could have forced Sony to say, okay, well, dang, they showed Halo Infinite. Well, wow. we need to show Horizon Zero Dawn 2, or we need to show, you know, God of War, or give I mean something, you know what I'm saying, or Demon Souls remake, or something that's in the pipeline to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think these companies need to play with each other and be like, look, I'm gonna show a 1 minute footage of Halo Infinite in real time, and then Sony, I think that would just make everything fun instead of this long, boring, drawn out crap that we got to all sit here and wait. I understand that things are not the same right now and everybody is home and working remotely from home, but still, we still need to freaking see the games. We still need to freaking see the games, and leads me to believe, like, is Microsoft clueless right now? Because they could clearly give us Halo Infinite, but no, Sony got the edge right now. Sony got the edge. Crucial with the $2 says the proof is in the pudding. Yes, proof is definitely in the pudding. I mean, people just don't want to believe it. They're so choked up in their fanboyism that they don't realize that Sony just edged them out right now. Yes, granted, they can say, oh, Marlon, well, that was just a tech demo, and that the Unreal Engine 5 is going to be on everything else. But no, bro, it was built specifically for PS5 hardware. So what's your argument? What has Microsoft given us that was built specifically on the Series X hardware? Don't give me Gears 5 and Minecraft. That's not good enough. Don't give me those third-party games, because that's going to be on PS5 as well. So what did Microsoft give us that was so freaking exclusive, that's so freaking mind-blowing, that's using the 12 T-flop count? Just so, like, some of you guys think that 12 T-flop has anything to do with gameplay. Ice Queen, what's up? How you doing? It just doesn't make any sense. And this is why I say the crying starts now. And this is why I said this whole fanboyism stuff is for the birds, right? You know, everybody likes what they like at the end of the day. But what did Microsoft give us? Nothing. And so we're going to move along. We're not going to elaborate on that too much. You guys get the point of what I'm saying. Sony has the edge right now. They still haven't shown the system yet, right? They still haven't shown the system yet. And so it just goes to show you, you don't have to show the freaking system. All you got to show is a tech demo and show that it's running on the actual hardware, and people are going to lose their freaking minds. Off the rip. Off the rip. I don't give a doggone about no, bro. Man, it's just facts, bro. Mike P, the Xbox man, is here, hitting us with that $1 donation. Thank you so much, man. So I know I'm speaking facts, right? I am very unbiased. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm gonna rule everything over to Sony. No, both Sony and Microsoft, I'm gonna put them on a scale, and I'm gonna say, hey, look, Sony was kind of down a little bit because they wasn't showing the system. They wasn't showing the controller at first. They just showed the logo. The internet melt just off of a freaking logo. Microsoft came out last year, showed what the Series X looked like, showed a in-game engine of a game that we can expect on the Series X and PC, which is Hellblade 2. Then we heard about Project Mara. Then we heard about Everwild. We're hearing about Fable. All of that sounds okay, but okay, where is the freaking gameplay? Now you got Sony coming back up. Now you have Sony at the top now because they showed gameplay. What it comes down to, I don't give a doggone about a spec sheet. I don't care about spec sheet. I care about the freaking games. Yes, power is important. Power is part of the equation, but it comes down to the freaking developers and the gameplay. That's what these people don't want to get through their thick skull caps, is that it comes down to freaking gameplay, not specs. Not this T-flop nonsense. We had a dev from Corvus, I can't even say that game correctly. They came out and said that T-flop number does not matter as much as you think it does. Like, it's not even that important. It's T-flop numbers, floating points is part of the freaking equation, people. Part of the equation. So this console war nonsense is garbage. Let's face it. Now, let's move along, man, because people think because we got freaking Minecraft and Gears 5, we need to, oh my god, oh, real time, because they show you Minecraft with ray tracing. You think that's mind-blowing from what we saw today? I think not, unless you're just a biased Xbox fan. I'm done, bro. Now, we're going to move along here because it gets a little bit much more interesting. And I think you guys can definitely appreciate this. So even in this interview, Spencer reiterated his confidence in Microsoft's ability to deliver the Xbox Series X this year. He's also adamant the industry will be able to provide a steady flow of games even when considering the potential delays. All right, so even with potential delays, everything seem like it's going to be a steady flow of stuff for this year. Even though we are obviously not traveling to China, we feel good about our progress on hardware. This is Phil talking. I have got my take-home console downstairs, and I am playing on it most nights, and I feel good about the software updates that we're doing. So this is Phil Spencer saying that he has his take-home system downstairs, and he's actually playing the Series X, and he's pretty confident in the software updates. So this is good that he's pretty confident in the software and stuff like that. This is what we want to hear. Now, we're going to move along here. I am pretty confident in the industry's ability to continue a steady flow of games coming out. There is just a lot of games in production across the industry right now. And I think we are going to be, as an industry, we are going to be fine. I'm bullish on what this means in terms of the long run for games, even if there's a certain impact to a certain launch window for certain titles that we might see. So this is some good stuff here from Phil Spencer, literally talking about you know, just game development as a whole for next year and the disruptions that we're going to be seeing as we truck along here. So that's very important, guys, because what it boils down to is obviously the freaking games. All right, so before we get to the whole situation with Last of Us 2, we're going to be digging off into that in just a bit here. We just want to get out all the primetime news out the way. Now, Sony unfazed by aggressive Xbox Series X marketing. Air quotes. Sony unfazed by aggressive Xbox Series X marketing. Let that sink in. Let me drink on that one right now. The battle, ladies and gentlemen, the battle has just begun. CFO says proof will be in PS5 sales. I am done. Gang, let's get it. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? What's up, Dank? It says, what's goody, bro? By the way, Jeff Keighley is corny. What did I tell you guys? Sony is unfazed by the aggressive Xbox Series X marketing. CFO says proof will be in PS5 sales. So all this freaking talk about power and about Microsoft doing it, and bravo to Microsoft. I'm happy that Microsoft is actually coming out. Sony is sitting back laughing like, is that all you have for that inside Xbox? Well, we got something actually running on PlayStation 5 hardware. We have something with Epic, real-time demo that's actually from the actual system running in real time. Okay, on PS5 Dev Kit. What is this that you guys are showing? You guys don't know the difference between gameplay and trailer and cinematics and CGI? That's what Sony is doing. They're sitting in the back, in the cut, at the beach somewhere, you know what I'm saying, sipping on that coconut water, and they're looking at Microsoft like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all freaking doing? You made a fool out of yourselves, and then you go ahead and try to, I wouldn't say damage control, but why are you apologizing? Like Kratos say, don't be sorry, be better. Kratos said that. Don't be sorry, be better. But you know what? I don't care what people call me, bro. You get on that pony and you ride it off into the sunset. You get off on that pony, ride as far as you can, because it's going to lead to the sunset. Microsoft, you don't know where you run into. You get on a pony going in the direction of Microsoft. It's very dark and very hollow. And there's some surprises here and there, but it's kind of like, bro, it's time out for the birds. Thank you so much for that super chat. Really do appreciate it. Yes, it will be Sony ponies. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's get on that pony and let's ride. Until we see Microsoft show us something different, then we can sit here and say, okay, cool. What's up, Ma? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Shout outs to Kratos, man, for those amazing languages. Now we're going to talk about what this series, the CFO have to say about the Series X and everything. And this is why what's up, Ryan? What is up, Ryan? Matter of fact, Ryan, you know what? Okay. This is why I say the proof is in the pudding at the end of the day. And this is why you heard it right here from the CFO. Sony is unfazed. Sony is not even worried right now about Microsoft aggressive marketing. You know what that means? Microsoft is out here pushing Series X, showing off Series X. They're not fazed by that. Because when you the champ, why you think I say let's go champ? Why you think I say that, bro? I say that with confidence. I say that because Sony and Nintendo are champions. They are true champions of this generation, right? Both the Switch and the PlayStation 4 right now are, especially the Switch. Switch is one of the most popular systems. The only reason why the Switch is not in the news as much is because of what's going on in the world right now, and it's messing up Nintendo's plans. But once Nintendo gets back on track, bro, Microsoft, you're going to be dead last. You're going to be at the back of the line. You're going to be back there. If you don't get Microsoft, you don't get it. If you're watching Aaron Greenberg, I love all of you guys at Microsoft, but I'm telling y'all better prove it to us in July. We need to see the proof in the pudding. Just like this CFO is saying right now, Sony is not even fazed by what they're doing right now. They're not even fazed by the marketing of what Microsoft is doing with the Series X. And the CFO said the proof will be in the PS5 sales. That screams confidence to me. When you're confident, that's what I say from day one. I've been preaching this on this channel since day one. Okay. You have to, as a company, you have to be confident in your product, in your services. You have to stand behind your product. You have to know that, hey, you know what? No matter what, we're not going to give up. Sony right now, people don't even know what Sony got planned for gamers. It's a very few amount of people that knows the release date, knows what the system look like. Nobody is saying anything. Sony is being quiet for a reason. And it just goes to show you how impatient people are. Trust me, I really want to see the PS5, but I know when Sony fully reveals it, I know when Sony shows the games that they have, Microsoft is going to have to come 10 times harder this generation. That's why they have to show what they're showing right now, guys. You guys must remember that. Microsoft had no choice but to come out. Sony, I felt like, is being quiet because they want Microsoft to spill the beans on everything they have. Then they're going to come down and hit them with the hammer. You guys got to remember, who is the laughing stock of this generation? Microsoft. Because they had less appealing first-party titles. That's a proven fact. What system sold poorly this generation? The Xbox One X. The Xbox One. The Xbox One X didn't sell like Microsoft really projected it to sell. It sold, but not extremely well. Why? Because it was $500 and it came out at the tail end of the life cycle of the system. So come on, man. Thank you so much for that $5 pound, Alan. He says just a teraflop thing. It's a thank you so much. Now we're gonna get down to business here, and I wanted to share this with you guys. And this is why I say you guys need to be confident with whatever company that you're trying to support. You want to be as confident as possible. Now, I'm going to say this right now. Over the last few months, it's become abundantly clear that Microsoft is trying its best to make a big comeback. Bravo, Microsoft. Team Green, where y'all at? I give credit where credit's due. I've been repping Microsoft for years. Bro, I have every freaking single Xbox. So people can't say, oh, you know what I mean? He's biased towards Microsoft, and I don't care what nobody want to say. I have every console, every freaking game you can think of for the Xbox. For the original Xbox, I have the Xbox One, I have the Xbox One X, right? So that tells you right there that I'm a fan. I just want Microsoft to do better. And right there, you give credit where credit's due. Yes, they came out swinging, but are them punches connecting? You need to connect the punches, bro. You need to connect them. Thank you so much, Itch, for the $5. You say, hey, Marlon, that PS5 tech demo reminds me of a mature cameo game from Rare. Yeah, I know. It's mixed with all, I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn, Tomb Raider, it's mixed with all type of stuff. But I just want to be very clear. So yes, we know Microsoft is trying to make a big comeback with the Series X. Now listen to this. It says with the next gen console set to go head to head with PS5 in holiday 2020. The team in green has been talkative, to say the least. Okay, while Sony has largely remained silent on its future plans. So like I said, man, this is just a testimony, guys, to show you guys that Sony right now is not fazed by anything that's going on right now. They are in the driver's seat, and they're driving. They're trying to get to their destination, and their destination, the only thing that Sony is looking at right now is the finish line. They want to win. They want to sell PS5 consoles, and they want us to be happy. All right. Now we're going to move along here. And this is why I say we need to get hyped, because when we get solid information like this, minds are going to be blown. Okay. Now, many at armchair analysts has argued that Microsoft is gaining ground as Sony keeps quiet, but it's easy to forget that the former has been given no real choice in the matter. All right, so this is interesting. So the PS4 has been utterly dominant this generation, forcing Microsoft to take ahead while Xbox One continues to lose steam. Just like I said, Microsoft had no choice but to come out. They had to come out ahead of Sony. Sony are the champions, bro. Why I think I said let's go champ? That's why I said let's go champ. That's where it originates from. Come on, man. Alan with the £5 says through bit where flying through the air, the SSD raw IO throughput props can't be done on Series X. There you go, man. Now, thank you so much for that. We're going to move along here now. It says the PS4 has been utterly dominant this generation, forcing Microsoft to lead ahead while Xbox One continues to lose steam. Meanwhile, Sony's current gen system still has surprisingly amount of life left into it, thanks to upcoming titles like Last of Us Part 2 and Ghost of Tsushima. Right now, what are you guys looking forward to for Xbox One? Let's be honest with me. That's so groundbreaking other than those two games. That's driving sales. You know, people still buying PS4s right now because of Last of Us 2. That's why I said, because Sony understands what makes gamers tick. They go into the mind of gamers and they understand, because in order for you to understand gamers, you have to be a gamer yourself, right? To understand what gets us excited, what makes us want to play, and everything like that. And Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us 2 at the ending part of the life cycle of the PS4 is a true testament to why Sony is a force to be reckoned with. And that's just facts. That's just facts. That's not fanboyism. That's just facts. Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2 are a true testament on why the PlayStation 5 is going to be great. Now, let's move along here. But what are Sony's thoughts on all of this? Is it worried about Microsoft and its aggressive Series X marketing? Apparently not. So once again, Sony is not fazed by Microsoft aggressive marketing, because Sony is sitting back and they're like, ha, is that all you got? Here, and I love that. I love, because it's competition. At the end of the day, these guys, Jim Ryan, Phil Spencer, Aaron Greenberg, Shohei Yoshida, they all buddies at the end of the day. This is just competition, bro. This is just competition to win. This is competition to show who is the true. This is what gets me excited, bro. Who is the true king when it comes to gaming consoles, bro? Oh, God have mercy. All right, let me continue on here, because this gets even more interesting, okay? Now, so we know that Sony is not fazed by Microsoft marketing. During the company's latest financial call, as reported by journalist Takahashi, chief financial officer at Tohoki, if I'm not butchering that, was asked, some say PS5 promotion is falling behind Xbox. Would you give a passing score to what PS team has done? So this is Totuki replied, we consider things strategically, but doing our best. As for a pass or fail, I would wait for PS5 sales to make that judgment. In other words, Sony isn't really interested in clashing with Xbox in terms of marketing. The proof will be in the pudding. Oh my God, have mercy. Oh my God. Once again, and this is why I say what I say. Once again, true testimony to why Sony don't need to rush. I know a lot of people are sitting here saying, oh man, Sony need to hurry up, and oh, Sony need to do this, Sony need to do that. This is why Sony does not need to rush, because they're not phased. They're not phased. Now we're going to talk about some much more glorious PlayStation information here, and I think a lot of you guys can definitely appreciate this. So the PS4 worldwide shipments top 110.4 million. That is amazing. So Sony had their whole financial physical end year for March 31st, 2020. Jesus. 110 million units sold. 110 million PS4s sold. Wow. Worldwide shipment, 110 million. If that's not enough to get you guys excited for PS5, man, y'all need to get excited right now. So we do have some details here when it comes to the actual sales. Now, a total of 1.5 million PlayStation 4 units were shipped during the fourth quarter of the fiscal year 2019, which is down to 1.1 million from the 2.6 shipped during the same period from the previous fiscal year, obviously because of what's going on right now. Now listen to this. Sony surpassed its previous forecast that it will sell 13.5 million PS4 units in fiscal year 2019. With a total of 13.6 million units sold, the company did not share a forecast for PlayStation 4 units for the fiscal year ending March 31st, 2020. Now, here's a couple of things that you guys need to pay attention to. It says there are 41.5 million PlayStation Plus subscribers as of March 31st, 2020. Let that sink in. 41.5 million PlayStation Plus. Do you know how much money that is? Do you know how Sony is probably sitting back like, man, we got almost 50 million people that subscribed to PlayStation Plus. You know how they're going to actually spin that when it comes to PS5 and how they're going to market the crap out of that? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. when it comes to PlayStation Plus. I'm telling you this right now. PlayStation Plus is going to be a whole, you didn't hear it here. You heard it here right now. I'm just going to say you didn't hear it from here. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to stand behind what I'm saying. Exclusive world premiere. PlayStation Plus is going to be so much better with PlayStation 5. That's all I'm going to say. 4.5 million. You know what you can do with that marketing wise. You can add features. You can find ways to integrate it with the games. I mean, possibilities are endless to what they can do. Okay, now we're gonna move along here because this gets a little bit much more interesting. So we got 41.5 million. Hopefully you guys are following along here, which is up 5.1 million from the 36.4 million subscribers during the same period from the previous fiscal year. So 5.1 million up in sales. Sony crushing it, man. Sony out here crushing it right now with PlayStation. And this is why I say it doesn't matter if these companies take a hit on the front. They take a little hit, not a huge hit, but a little hit on the price, because they'll make up for it with subscription. I'm pretty sure Xbox Live is probably somewhere up there in that 41 million, probably more than that, because Xbox Live, you know, granted, Xbox Live is one of the best online service, period. Actually better than Sony in the very beginning, right? With the 360 has shown us that Xbox Live was just amazing when it comes to playing online with people. And then right after, you know, the PS3, I think that's when Sony really started kicking in the high gear, you know, with the PS4, with online and everything like that. So we're going to move along here. Now, Ps4 Software Sold. Are y'all ready for it? Get a drum roll. Get a drum roll. 59.6 million units in the fourth quarter of the fiscal year 2019. Almost 60 million PS4 software was sold. That is insane. Ultimate, what's up? How you doing? That is insane. Almost 60 million, which is up 4.9 million from the 54.7 million software sold during the same period. So Sony is seeing growth. They're seeing growth. Fiscal year after fiscal year, they're seeing growth. Man, y'all need to get excited, because what this means, what all these numbers means, it means that they're making enough money to where they can give us better online experiences, better PlayStation Plus subscriptions, better PlayStation Now subscriptions, make everything more refined, more robust. This is what all of this means. This is why I talk about stuff like this. I know a lot of people don't care about numbers and stuff, but numbers are important when it comes to the sales of a company that you care about. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for Microsoft. I would like to know the numbers as well. All right, now listen to this. To wrap everything up right here, it says 66% of those sales were full game software digital downloads compared to 45% the previous year. So once again, sales are up, and this is good. This is definitely good here. And so I'm going to go ahead and, you know, this is why I get excited, and I'm just blown away. So Brian Altano, I think this guy's from IGN. He's the host, producer, writer of comedy nonsense at IGN. Okay, this is what he have to say. I've been on the fence about whether or not we even need new video game consoles to launch this year, but this tech demo has totally sold me on their potential. Absolutely stunning stuff. Can't wait to see developers take advantage of this tech. What I've been preaching, what I've been saying. Sony just created the new slogan for next gen, right? It's time to play. They're the first ones to show us actual gameplay running on actual hardware. I don't care what these Xbox fanboys want to say. People are sold now on next generation because of Sony. Once again, Sony has saved gaming. Once again, Sony is showing who the true king is. I need you guys to wake up and smell that coffee, because after that tech demo, a lot of people are like, bro, I'm getting a PS5 that's running on actual PS5 hardware. You heard it right here from somebody at IGN that writes, produce, and do everything. Come on, somebody. This is not no fanboyism. It's what's there. It's what everybody else is saying. We've seen gameplay. Let the games talk for themselves. We need to see gameplay. Microsoft has not given us that. All they've given us is ray tracing with Minecraft and Gears 5, something that we've already seen. Show us something that we have never seen before. And once again, Sony is leading next generation right now with that tech demo. The crying starts now. Not a big deal, but the punctuations of the pronunciations of the physical is, it's called with a short, you sound like the gull in the seagull. Oh man. I just want to thank you so much for the donation, but I just want to, you know, kind of dig in and let you guys understand that Sony right now is leading the charts. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, guys, here, and we're gonna take a look at The Last of Us 2 inside the story. All right, this is a game that I'm excited for, and this game right here needs more praises than what it's getting, and this game is gonna do phenomenally on the PS4, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cross-gen. This is a game that's really showcasing what's next for video games and what the PS5 can potentially give us gameplay wise, and what the PS4 can really truly do. And this is why I say the Sony developers always try to find ways to fully push the system hardware. Thank you so much, Grand Cat 1, for subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all, man. Now we're gonna go ahead and transition here, guys, to something a bit more interesting, and let's transition here. I don't care what nobody say about Last of Us 2. This is a game that I'm very excited to play, and all right, so let's take this away right now. We need to see this new Last of Us 2 stuff. This is a game for many people who don't know me, huge Last of Us fan.
For The Last of Us Part 2, we're hoping to create a story that makes a commentary about the cycle of violence and how acts can beget other acts, and show all the different aspects that could come out of it. Not necessarily good or bad, just the different consequences of one's actions.
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill.
Every last one of them.
Every last one of them.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. Brand new video. Yes, sir.
I've heard a lot of people say, why make a sequel to The Last of Us? I didn't even hear the full pitch of the game, but just like the outline of what Neil was wanting to do with this game, I realized, oh, this is something we have to make. This, you know, this isn't even an option. There's absolutely more to do here.
There's always the fear that, you know, when you made something great and you're going to go back to it, you're going to mess it up. You're going to mess what made it so special.
That is true.
The test for us was like, can we come up with a story that could, one, stand on its own and be meaningful and have weight? The same kind of feeling we had when we came up on the story for the first one. But also now, because it's part 2, it has to be additive. It has to take the first one into consideration, that if you played both, then you get like a bigger narrative.
The thing that Neil really cared about, that the studio really cared about, is honoring Ellie and Joel specifically, and their journey as characters. What is the honest next steps that they would take? What are the truest moves that we could see them do?
The Last of Us 2 expands on the first game, both in the relationship between Ellie and Joel, the relationships that we see Ellie having, and just the greater world that we're in, and we see more of it.
It's a genre story about this infection that turns people into these crazy monster-like humanoids. The core of it is about these really intimate, intense relationships.
At the start of the game, Ellie is 19. She is living in a safe, secure community.
We're coming in, 25 years after the outbreak. And you as Ellie, live in Jackson, which is this kind of somewhat tranquil town in this really messed up reality.
She has real community now. She has people who love and care for her, willing to sacrifice for her. Joel is also very settled down.
He's now part of a town. He's no longer a smuggler. Actually, the town relies on this guy that is a very capable killer, and that's something these towns in this world need.
Let's go.
Dina, where are you?
And then Jackson and Ellie are shaken by a violent event. It really changes Ellie's day-to-day life, and now just living is no longer enough. Like, there's these people that have wronged her, and she wants retribution. You as a player are going to want retribution for what these people have done. And then you go off on this journey that leads you to Seattle, where now you're like stuck in the city that has these warring factions, and they're both fighting over the spoils of Seattle, and you're stuck there in the middle looking for this very specific group that has wronged you. And that's the concept of the story. And then it takes you on all sorts of twists and turns in Naughty Dog fashion.
This game is going to be amazing.
In this video, we've had a lot of like philosophical arguments about
this game is going to be amazing
in the game, and I think in this one might be more divisive than the first game in a very kind of exciting way that I think it raises those interesting philosophical questions and asks the players to interpret some of the material that's there and see where they stand on those questions.
God, this game is going to be amazing. Oh, God, I can't wait. 619. Let's go, champ. Game footage captured from PS4 Pro. Once again, game footage captured on PS4 Pro. My God, my God, my God. You guys need to wake up, man. Sony once again, leading the generation, showing way more gameplay, way more stuff. I'm sorry. I give credit where credit's due with Microsoft, but bro, after that gameplay tech demo today, I'm blown away, guys. I'm literally blown away. I'm excited about next generation more than I ever was. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of you guys can definitely appreciate what I'm saying. And that's what I say, let's go, champ, because Sony out here, bro, they really bringing it, bro. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing to see all of this happening, unfolding right in front of our eyes. And it's just, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited right now. And just to see that jaw-dropping first gameplay on actual hardware. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. I'm excited, guys. I'm pumped. All right, guys. So we're going to move along here. We're going to do Q&A now. Q&A time. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to drop it on me. Q&A time. Let's focus on the chat. Let's see what you guys are talking about. And then we're going to move from there. All right. Imagine Metroid Prime, like Metroid Prime 4 with Unreal Engine 5. Craziness. Oh man, hopefully you guys enjoyed that part of the show. Now we're getting to the Q&A portion, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it on me. When is the next gaming event? Tomorrow is going to be the state of play for Ghost of Tsushima, so I will be streaming that for you guys. Ghost, yeah, Ghost is tomorrow. I'm hype for that. Let's see here. Would the PS5 have frame rate option? Of course, both next gen systems should have that, and probably will have it, because they have no choice. Clarence, what's up, man? How you doing? Ender Builders, did you get what I said about the background? Like, can you customize the wave for me? Make the wave a little bit different, put some other colors in there, put like the P and the X and the N and just some stuff moving in the background with that wave. Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna hold off on that right now, because there's some people talking and stuff. I'm gonna hold off on that. I just want to get these questions out the way first. Vedger, what's up, man? Yeah, Ghost is tomorrow, man. Sony crushing it right now. I'm telling you, Sony is edging out Microsoft right now, bro. Marlon, is Unreal Engine 5 the next gen game? No, that's the engine. Next gen game, because I really don't. No, it's the engine that the games are going to be built on. That what you saw was a demo, a tech demo of a taste of what's to come with PS5 hardware and just future next generation titles. Marlon, are you playing Animal? I haven't, man, been busy. Marlon, what? That wasn't a new Jack and Daxter. Jack and Daxter? What do you mean? Is it confirmed that you can use your DualShock 4 on PS5? No, not that I heard of. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because with Series X, you can bring over those old peripherals. So I'm pretty sure you can. I'm looking at it. Actually, I'm in a break. I'm in a break. I'll take a look at it after the logos. Okay, cool. I want you to actually redesign the Crying Starts Now as well. And actually, like me doing this, like I want you to do that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of this, the eye, I want you to actually redo the crying, like an image of me, like actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's going on the shirt and everything. But I want you to redo like some of the logos for me and stuff. I know you've been busy. Hip hop will be here Friday at 2. So we'll have hip hop here on Friday at 2. Thoughts on The Last of Us? Cannot wait. Excited. Lock and loaded with the Ellie edition. Gang, let's get it. And I will be doing a giveaway for members. So if you are a member, sign up, click that join button and be in the running. We'll be giving away a free copy, one free copy of the game. You know what I'm saying? So very important for you to become a member. Let's see here. Marlon, I know I will get heat for saying this, but I think Animal Crossing New Horizons is so, I mean, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, bro. So I mean, that's your opinion. So I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but yeah, it's not everybody. It's not for everybody. Animal Crossing is not for everybody. Marlon, are you happy like I am happy? Yeah, of course I'm happy, bro. We got gameplay. We got gameplay running on PS5 hardware, and the internet is broken right now. Everybody is happy right now that they saw freaking gameplay. So like I said, man, it's a very exciting time right now. Very, very exciting time to be a gamer. Grape says you are a good YouTuber. Thank you so much. Said check Tim Sweetney interview on IGN concerning PS5 memory. Oh, there's something on that at IGN. Is it a video? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Is it an actual video? No, it's not a video. But I mean, I think I read some stuff on that earlier. Marlon, I'm starting to think about the member option on my channel. What would you recommend? Just offer them as much perks, man. Give them a reason to sign up, whether it be giveaway, chilling with you, playing with you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just give them real cool perks. Hey, if you become a member, I'll give you free animations. You know, yeah, stuff like that. Yes, SSD is world class. Yep. That's coming from Epic Games CEO. Internet is already broken when Unreal Engine 5. Yep. You think that real engine demo will be as smooth? Of course. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. That's running on actual hardware. Heck yeah. It's gonna be better, actually. Does this mean Mafia is heading to Switch? No. They're doing Switch bad, but we'll see, man. We'll see. We haven't gotten any announcements for Switch yet. It says Phil is full of, oh Lord. Silent Hill HD collection is confirmed for Switch. A website removed the leak. Yeah, we'll see. 110 million PS4 sold. Yep, exactly. I did some calculations, and that is 1.4 of the world population have PS4. Exactly. Amazing. I remember they clown PS4 greatness awaits slogan. Of course, we're gonna see who the big clown is after this. I hope Dreams gets a PS5 upgrade. I'm pretty sure it will. Pretty sure it will, man. I'm crying with happiness. Yeah, man, I'm excited. It's very exciting time to be a gamer. I tell you that right now. It says, Marlon, I need you to stream the video I tweeted and act on it. What are they saying? They're talking about me. If they're talking about me, bro, I'm not gonna put that on the show. If it's nothing that is valid information about next generation or current gen, I don't even want to hear it, because most of these people just looking for clout, and I'm not about to give it to them. Apparently the design of the PS5 was teased in the demo at the end. No. That V is for 5 for Unreal Engine. All right, let's see what you're talking about.
Step. This was the worst step. This is I'm not gonna lie. This was the worst show I ever got up for. This was the absolute anything that inside of Xbox destroys this. Anything, any PlayStation show, any Nintendo Treehouse. Remember the Nintendo Treehouse that we sat there, we watched all that Pokemon stuff, and we sat there, we was bored as hell. Yeah. It was better than this. Was it or was it not better than this?
This was not. This was not it.
I just need to
this
hear
was
you.
Not it. This was not it.
Was that worst Treehouse that me and you sat through there?
We got more information. Listen, at the end of the day, all right, Sony didn't put their name on this.
Hell no.
Yeah, Sony didn't put their name on this. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, right?
Not to give them any kind of help.
No, but it's not.
I ain't letting you.
Nah, all right, listen. Inside Xbox put their name on it. We gotta say that. So we can't say Sony. Now, if Sony put their name on it,
Sony is the smartest people in the world.
Yeah, they letting other people talk about
Sony is the smartest people in the world right now. Financially, they're making sure they're not committing to nothing.
Right.
Not doing anything because they're saving money. They're letting these dudes run out there and talk. Now, Sony probably said, yo, put the demo together. We'll give you the money to put the demo together. And y'all can say demo running on a Sony dev kit. Yeah. Y'all can say that. Other than that, we are not associating ourselves with what's going to happen next.
What the heck is you talking about? What the heck is you talking about? Sony didn't put their name on this. Sony didn't put their name on this. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh my. Oh my god, this is a freaking joke. Oh my god, have mercy. Oh no, another one. Oh god. What the heck is you? Oh my god. Oh my Lord, have mercy. What is you talking about? What is you? I I really have to sit down and laugh about this one. Let's be real here, man. So because Sony didn't come out and say, okay, Unreal 5 tech demo on PS5, then you're saying that it doesn't have anything to do with PS5. Like, you don't say that. You're not saying, oh Lord, Sony didn't put their name on it like Microsoft did with Inside Xbox. Oh my God, man, this is crazy. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter. Sony is behind the scenes making stuff happen, regardless of Sony putting their name on it or not. It shows you right now that Sony don't have to put their name on anything. If they put their name on it, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. Look at Microsoft with Inside Xbox. They're the laughing stock right now. No gameplay, no freaking gameplay. Don't know the difference between a trailer, a gameplay, a CGI, or cinematics. They clearly put gameplay. They clearly promoted gameplay. So who is the biggest joke right now? Since you want to say put your name on it, Sony didn't put their name on. You're not even giving credit where credit's due. This was built, regardless how old this is. Some people were saying that this was from GDC. Regardless, this was built with PS5 in mind, running on a PlayStation 5 dev kit. Doesn't matter if Sony didn't put their name on it or not. Are you freaking kidding me? Lord, the hate is real right now. I just don't freaking get it. I just don't get it. This was built on the PlayStation 5. He's talking about money and this and that. Like, come on, man. It's epic. It's the Unreal Engine. Yes, this is multi-plat. This is going to be on everything. You heard what he said, but he also talked about how amazing the PS5 is going to be over the other platforms. The whole time we was watching that almost 1 hour show, the Summerfest show today, he talked about, they barely talked anything about Series X or PC or any other platform. They said, yes, it's going to be on other platforms. But they talked about how world-class the PS5 SSD is. That's what I'm saying. People are within their right to have their own opinions, but people just don't want to give credit where credit's due. They just mad because right now Sony is leading right now. Sony is leading the chart right now when it comes to next generation, showing actual freaking gameplay, actual freaking demo gameplay, actual tech demo gameplay on Unreal 5. We never seen anything like this before, and it's running on PS5. Give credit where credit's due. That's why I said you have a lot of these guys that they're just true fanboys. They're true fanboys. I respect these dudes. I respect their opinions and all that, but man, I had to laugh. I'm like, they don't have to put their stamp on it, bro. Like, Sony don't have to come out here. Microsoft don't even have to come out here and say Inside Xbox. They could have just released all them footages and not put their name on it. Come on, bro. That's just common sense. Man, y'all, let me get somebody in here where's Ryan? Let me get somebody in here. Is Ryan? Let me call Ryan real quick, because people, I know I'm not crazy, bro. I'm not freaking crazy. I know I'm not crazy. Let me call Ryan real quick. This doesn't make any sense, bro. That doesn't make any sense to me. They don't have to put their name on it, bro. They don't have to put their name on it. They don't. That was a tech demo. That was something showing us what the future holds for Unreal 5 on PS5, not on Series X, on PS5, built from the ground up. What is they talking? That's what I'm saying. Like, I have to talk about this because people are so in denial, bro. They so in denial. They don't want to give credit where credit's due. They want to splash as much mud on PS5 and say, oh, it's garbage and it's weak and Sony is not showing anything. People not understanding that, look, at the end of the day, Microsoft had to come out. Microsoft had to come out. I'm gonna get Ryan in here. When Ryan gets, Microsoft had to come out and show the Series X. People just don't understand that. Who is losing right now? Who is losing right now as we speak? Microsoft. I'm not talking about Series X, but last gen. Who is losing? Who has less to prove? Bro, when you have your belt, when you have your championship belt, when you're the champ, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. The only time you have to come out and do anything is when somebody's trying to attack your belt. When somebody's trying to take away your belt from you, bro. A champion, a true champion, you don't have to come out and do anything. Look at Mayweather. 50-0. 50-0. He ain't got to prove nothing. He retired. He ain't got to prove. Look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson about to make a comeback. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody, bro. Same thing with Sony. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You don't have to prove anything. When you're the champ, when you claim to be the champ, when you dominated this generation, you don't have to prove anything. You can just hold on to your belt. You could sit back. You could be in the Bahamas somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, people sitting here thinking that take an L. When you need to take an L, take it. I know it hurts to take an L, but take an L, bro. Take a knee. Microsoft right now scratching their heads like, yeah, we should have had that Unreal 5 tech demo gameplay running on Series X. Yeah, you know, we were supposed to do that, but Sony and, you know, Epic Games literally just have the edge for the PS5. They built that demo on PS5 hardware. I mean, let's face it. Come on, bro. Give credit where credit's due. I give Microsoft all the praise, all the glory for stepping out. They need to step out because they failed miserably this gen. They need to step out, and I give them credit for showing up first, but they fumbled the freaking ball, not knowing gameplay from freaking trailer, bro. From CGI cinematic trailer, we got tad bits of gameplay, little bit of freaking game, like next to nothing at all. The first game that they showed, cool. Come on, man. I'm done, man. I'm so freaking done right now. Oak with the $2 says Xbots like that are exactly what's wrong with X. Bro, I'm just saying people are so in denial. Give credit, you know, honor and respect goes to these guys. They're entitled to their own opinion, but my God, bro. My God, Sony got the ball now. Microsoft fumbled the ball with that inside Xbox. You want to talk about name, put their name on it? Answer right now. Answer. I am calling. Bro, you want to talk about put your name on it? Bruh. Why would you? If anything, Microsoft shouldn't have put their name on inside Xbox. Don't you guys agree? Don't you guys agree? Don't you guys agree with me on this one? Don't you guys agree? Yo, all right. So let me holler at you for a second, man. You know I like keeping it real. Thank you so much for the $5. I love both systems, and it's going to be on both. It's like Battlefield Frostbite engine will be on both systems for sure. Thank you so much for the $5. Okay.
Are you live right now still?
Oh yeah, I'm live right now. All right. So somebody sent me a podcast. A portion of a podcast and everything, and I said, you know, respect to these dudes, but I had to laugh because they said that, and this is why I say they don't want to give credit where credit's due. All right. And they said that, well, Sony didn't put their name on it, so that doesn't count. What the heck are you talking about, my guys? What's your talking, bro? It's bad enough.
It's bad enough. You're saying it's not gameplay. That's the funny part. You're saying it's not gameplay.
Ryan,
go to my tweet on Twitter.
Right. Please stop it, dude. Stop it before it's too late. What?
Go to my Twitter post. Here. Check your DM right now. Dudes are attacking my DM saying they're like it's a tech demo. It isn't gameplay.
They're blind. Let me close this out. Let me close it. They're blind. Let me show gameplay. So you ready? Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Check you want it on Twitter or Discord?
Yeah. Check. Send it to me on Twitter.
All right. I just sent it now.
The dudes are blind, bro. Dudes are.
There you go. They're saying that it wasn't. Just read the thread. The thread will make you cringe. But they're saying that it's not gameplay. It was all like tech demo. There was no gameplay at all played. Nobody played the demo. Basically, I'm like, guys,
bro, is you stupid?
Complete gameplay demo.
All right. Let me show. I'm done, bro.
They were showcasing all the aspects that they're working on.
Ryan, button prompts, my guy. Man, let me full screen this.
I don't get it, dog. I don't get it.
What the heck is they talking about? They're so freaking in denial. Accept defeat. Take a knee. In football, when you don't get me started, bro. Take a freaking knee. Take the L, bro. Take the freaking L. What are y'all talking about? It's not gameplay. I'm showing gameplay for the people right now while we talk. What is y'all talking about? This is actual freaking gameplay. Button prompts. Hello. It'd be different if there was no button prompts. Is they blind? Is they blind?
What's funny about it too, though, now Smooth had me weak. Smooth was sitting there trying to spoil the show before it even started. Like he was like, PS5 reveal. He did a video. I'm like, dog, there's no PS5 reveal. There's no PS5 reveal here. What you're going to get is probably just an, I honestly, they showed a little bit more than I expected. I thought maybe just like a PS5 game, maybe. And then they go, okay, no, this is what we can do with PS5. Here's an example of what we can do with the hardware. And what's funny about it, again, I broke this down in the actual stream. So, we saw the triangles and polygons there.
Yeah.
What does Sony have? A super high I/O throughput. So 5.5 gigabytes per second they can render at a time with the game. That right there is possible. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're showing off and all that stuff, and how quickly it goes. And again, dude's like, well, it's 1440p 30 frames per second. Now, true, that is true. Yeah, it was confirmed by Digital Foundry that it's 1440p 30 frames. But the thing is, I find it funny though.
Oh my god!
How they were like, going, oh, but it's this, that, and the third. But I'm like, this is a tech demo that they worked on from September just to show you basics. But they gave you gameplay overall of what can be achieved on PS5 or an aspect. And granted, we haven't even gotten to the first party. So I'm saying this live, man.
Who cares what resolution
is what you're gonna? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be.
But this is my whole thing. Who cares what resolution it is, bro? Like, look how beautiful that is. We have never seen anything like this, especially when she jumped off the freaking cliff. 8K freaking textures.
4K is the buzzword. Dudes all of a sudden tech expert.
Bro, we're gonna have.
He was like, "Oh, these dudes are ass and done. They did this, that, and third. They don't like Xbox showing, they don't like Xbox showing, 30 frames per second." Here's the thing, too, though. Microsoft falsely advertised their inside Xbox. We thought we were going to get what? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We weren't falsely advertising this.
Huh?
And also, Sony didn't even fucking put their name on this to begin with, nor did they even come out of nowhere.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they put their name on it or not. It doesn't freaking matter.
This is a reference of what can be achieved.
That's what I'm saying.
It's funny. This shit has more buzz than that inside Xbox.
That's what I'm saying. But these dudes are saying, oh, okay, yeah, they didn't put their name on it, so it doesn't count. And Microsoft put their name on inside Xbox. Okay. You want to be honest? Look what happened to them when they put their name on that inside Xbox. They should have just released those trailers simultaneously over the internet instead of putting their name on it. That's why they got the huge backlash. Bro, inside Xbox is already trash. Let's be honest. It's always boring. It's nothing like Nintendo's Direct. Sony got better with the whole state of play situation. Cause let's be honest, everybody copied Nintendo.
It's funny, like I find it funny. I'm like, okay, so we don't know what a gameplay. Like dudes are literally saying this is a tech demo. Or not. This is a tech demo very similar to what we see in the past. And basically, you know what they're showing me? They're showing me tech demos from 2007. Do you remember when the PS4 was launching? Remember that tech demo where they were showing? No, not PS4.
Yeah,
it was actually, was it PS4 where they were showing off? No, it was PS3. They were showing off PS3 demo where like from Square Enix. You remember that where like the girls ripping the water? They were saying that. See, it's a tech demo like this. I never saw a tech demo like that where you can actually play it and move around the character. It's a demo.
I'm done, bro. I'm so freaking done. I'm so freaking done.
Really breaking it down like that. Yeah, I'm like, yo, really? We don't know the difference between gameplay. We don't know all this shit now. But hey, a lot of you are saying, oh, gameplay was shown for Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Look what it said on the screen. In spec. Come on. I'm done, bro. I knew the damage control was gonna happen. I knew it. So what they're gonna say, that the SSD is not world class? They're gonna say the SSD is not world class. I'm done, bro.
Okay, so the whole attitude now, it's not even like they damn showed the SSD, right? They said SSD's bullshit. Y'all just talking out your ass SSDs. So SSDs now, they can't say nothing about SSDs because of what you just saw. But now they're just going, oh, 1440p. Now they're trying to say, oh, you guys are overcritical about Xbox for having 1080, or I'm sorry, for having 30 frames per second. But here you guys are championing this. And it's like nobody's championing this shit. First of all, this game is not even a legit game. They told you it's not a legit game. This is a gameplay thing.
Wow.
So I don't get it.
I'm done.
That was the first thing I checked. I took notes the entire show. I was like, okay. So is this a legit game? Is this legit real? They said no, it's not legit. So whatever they're working on, we'll see. But they also, another good thing that was cool about this, right? Any future projects that's using Unreal Engine 4 are forward compatible with Unreal Engine 5. So if they have projects that they can't get to right now,
yeah,
they can just move those to 5.
To 5, yeah.
So again, they have so many. It's really good. I like the engine. The engine looks really dope. I'm liking the new improvements.
Man, this is. I mean, especially that part where she was running, bro. Like she jumped off and she was flying. Bro, yeah. that part right there got me really. I said, man, is this next gen, bro? That is clearly next generation. That can be done on PS4, bro. That type of movement, destruction. Oh my god, bro. I don't care what they want to say, bro. At the end of the day, Microsoft didn't do this. They didn't have their name on it. Okay, since you want to say name on it, they should have had their name on this, because Epic is not a Sony first party company, right? They're third party. You know what I'm saying? And everybody uses their freaking engine. So what the heck is people talking about?
Yeah, dude saying, oh, but now this was the funniest piece of well, not just damage show, but it was like the funniest piece of deflection. So somebody posted an article saying that Xbox Series X version of it might be a little different because of the 2, 3 teraflop difference. I'm like,
I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
Are you really trying to like? You're trying your hardest, just like the cloud right now. It's not working.
At the end of the day, the difference between both consoles is not going to be that noticeable. Okay, it's not going to be that noticeable to where you're like, with your naked eye, to where you're like, oh my god. It's like, come on, bro. Like, yes, granted, yes, that is true. That if this was running on Series X actual hardware, yeah, we probably could have seen a little bit much more, difference when it comes to the visual side of things, right? But come on, dog. Like,
yeah, I think Smooth's mad because his little bullshit deflection. Because he tried to ruin the show by saying PS5 is going to be shown on the show. I'm like, Smooth, chill.
What?
Yeah, it's bad enough he was trying to spoil The Last of Us 2 because dudes was like really criticizing Inside Xbox. So he was doing some cornball shit.
I'm so sick of this crap. I'm really sick of this crap, bro. Like, but we're gonna have hip hop on the show Friday. At 2. Yeah, at 2 o'clock. So it's ahead of your time period. So if you want to jump in, man, we're gonna have him on the show. He's gonna talk about some stuff about PS5 and stuff like that. So, I texted him earlier today when I started up the show, and he confirmed that he's gonna be on. So we're gonna have him on again because, bro, this is 8K freaking textures. Are they blind, my guy? Are they blind? 8K freaking textures.
They confirmed the whole shebang from 8K textures from all the, granted, not really ray tracing, but they did show out their techniques with their new lights and everything, so that's cool. Overall, I mean, shit, it looks dope for what they're trying to do. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how all the future games look from this point forward, you know?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's gonna be the cool part. Overall, though, I mean, again, we're not even scratching the surface. We haven't even gotten into like the full, you know, like reveal.
That's what I'm saying. But this is just an appetizer. This is just to wet our tongues, bro, to get us excited for what's to come. I mean, we've been waiting for this moment. And this is why I was saying earlier in the show, Ryan, is that, look, I said off the rip, what did Microsoft show us? I said Sony got the edge right now without even putting their name on it. Right? Yep. Sony got the edge right now. You see, and you saw what I covered earlier today. Sony is not fazed by Microsoft's marketing. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
What does that tell you? Microsoft is the champ. I mean, Sony is the champ right now. So they don't have to come out and protect anything. They don't have to come out here and rush and do anything. They don't have to, bro. They don't. They're just sitting in the cut looking at Microsoft doing their thing. Why? Who has more to prove? Microsoft has more to prove because they didn't do well this gen. So obviously they have to come out and show people that, hey, look, you know what? We're going to try to make a comeback. We're going to try to make a good impression. That's what it comes down. First impression is always the last. What did they give us first when it comes down to gameplay? Minecraft and Gears 5, beefed up version of Gears 5 on PC. Man, get the heck, man, I'm done for today. What did they give us that's so freaking groundbreaking on that 12T flop hardware? If you want to get technical with it, not a darn thing. They could have easily have given us Halo Infinite. Where is the Halo Infinite gameplay? You could have at least
nobody wants to talk about Halo Infinite. Right?
I'm trying to hear that.
That's such a sore subject. But like you tell them, listen, y'all putting so much unnecessary pressure on Halo. It's unfair for the developer right now. Good thing about it, 343 has yet to deliver a perfect blend for the hardware for the game, right? So if this one fails, hey, shit, that's on y'all.
I mean,
I'm sorry being that guy, dog. We tried this hard. No, bro, we tried this hard to come with my face. It's like, dog, it's not working, dog.
It's not. It's not, man. It's not. Like I said before, the last Halo for me was a slap. A diehard Halo fan, like I was after Reach, I really stopped having confidence. After the Master Chief Collection playing that, I stopped having confidence in Halo. I'm like, bro, like, what the heck is this? Halo 5, I'm like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? And now with this game, Halo Infinite, like I said, I want to see okay. It's funny how they're talking about 1440p at 30 frames per second. Okay. If I don't see 4K, at least 4K 60 minimum on Halo Infinite, I'm gonna really laugh, bro. That's when it's really gonna blow up in their face. If I don't see 4K 60 minimum on a first party title, because third party, you know, they have to get the option.
Watch it. I'm telling you, if they run into like that dynamic shit, that's gonna be hilarious. I don't think they will, but again, they're not targeting the 4K 60 after all this shit. Because remember, they already told, like Aaron Greenberg told everybody before we even got to like the first gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He said that 4K 60 was like a priority, right? He said that. Now all of a sudden he's saying, "Oh, we're not forcing that upon developers." I'm like, "Whoa, why are you hyping up 4K 60?"
It don't even make sense. It don't even make freaking sense.
Unless, you know, if you do it with your first part, you gotta deliver that first part.
Okay. Now here's where I'm gonna stick a pen into this whole thing. Since they want to sit here and not give Sony credit for this beautiful tech demo that we've gotten today. Okay, IGN came out. One of the lead writers for IGN came out. Thank you so much for the $2. They have to, because Halo is all they have. Yeah, so earlier today, IGN put out a tweet, right? And they said that based on the tech demo that they saw, right, the lead writer said now he's more engraved into next generation because of PS5. What does that freaking tell you, my guy? Microsoft had the lead. Microsoft jumped out first last year, showing off Series X, right? And they showed off that in-game engine of Hellblade 2.
They didn't have that wow moment. That's what it was. They didn't have that wow moment.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. People was on the fence. people were still on the fence with next gen. So if Microsoft is so high and mighty with 12 T-flop, then why are people on the fence at first until we saw this tech demo? Now people are invested into next gen. Now people are saying, oh, I'm gonna get me a PS5. If this is potentially what games are gonna be able to look like, now I'm gonna get me a PS5 now. Man, wake up, man. I'm done, bruh. Don't get me riled up today, man. This is a bunch of nonsense. These guys are mad because Microsoft didn't put their name on this. That's why they're saying, oh, Sony didn't put their name on this, so this doesn't count. Yes, it does count because this was built on PS5. Didn't you hear what the guy said? Did you hear what he said when he said it was built on PS5, captured off of the freaking PS5 dev kit? Man, I'm done, bro. They're still in freaking denial. They're still in freaking denial, bro. But you know what? I'm getting both at the end of the day. And I feel like this is where I feel like Xbox fans is going to be let down.
Honestly, I'm not even sure if I want to get both.
Ooh. Exclusive world premiere information.
I'm really contemplating this shit right now. The channel. I'm contemplating this shit because, well, let me real talk. I ain't gonna buy something and it's not gonna have no purpose. You know? So we'll see. They got time. I mean, the system's right now, yeah, right? They got time to blow me away, but until then.
So it's confirmed. No Xbox for you right now.
We'll see. I'm up in here.
Exclusive world premiere BitCloud information.
I got dudes losing their mind today over a damn demo, for God's sake.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
I'm done, bro. I'm so freaking done. It's a demo. It's a taste of what we're gonna freaking. Okay, you remember with the PS4, it was the same thing. Remember the guy with the sword? I forgot what that demo was called. The guy with the sword that was running from this dragon, and then this old guy with the facial animations. Same freaking thing, bro. Same freaking thing, just a different generation. So what is people talking about? This is a potential of what we're gonna be getting.
In greatness, listen, I gotta see greatness to want to be in greatness.
Facts.
I already know I'm getting on PS5. You know.
Woo!
I already know I'm getting on PS5.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. No, Spider-Man 2 alone has my fucking purchase. God of War 2 has my purchase. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 has my purchase. Days Gone 2 has my purchase. See what I'm saying? I can keep going. I seriously can keep going here. Bloodborne, actually, no, not even Bloodborne 2. Castlevania Bloodborne style. That's my money. You got money. You got my money. Metal Gear Solid Remake. Project Awakening. Come on, bro. Come on. We can do this all day. We can do this all day, man. Y'all try too hard with the reach. We can reach too. Don't worry. You know, you might say no. You know, Marlon, in the stream, we going green. We done Team Blue. We're changing this whole podcast right. It's no longer gonna be blue. We're gonna change to green. We're all gonna get pirate hats.
Oh God.
We got Sea of Thieves. No, we got the game of the generation. Sea of Thieves. Fuck y'all. Everybody get out the chat. No. Go green or go home. Get out my chat. Get out the chat right now. We going to Sea of Thieves. You know, because that's innovative. 4K water. You need water, dog. That's what that demo was, water. It wasn't real because it wasn't water. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have water in the demo, so it wasn't legit. It's a tech demo. Nothing else.
Oh my God, man. I can't, bro. And this, you know what people call me? Okay, this is what I have happened to me, Ryan. People are taking my streams, they're editing the show, they're uploading it. They're uploading it to their channels. They're uploading it to Twitter. And Damage Control. Oh, look at this pony. He's saying that PlayStation have better exclusive. Are you dumb? Is you stupid or are you dumb? Which one is it?
I'm gonna go, well, PS5 doesn't have any exclusive that was shown yet. Hey, you motherfuckers are stupid. What the fuck's going on here? I don't get it. I don't know. Motherfuckers just reach so bad. Look, this is why I don't bother in this shit. It's like, no, y'all reaching too hard right now. Y'all trying to cap so hard. And the shit, it gets worse. It really gets worse and worse, it feels like, you know? It doesn't get better. It feels like it gets worse before it gets better.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and this is what I'm sorry, but this is what we have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like it just doesn't make any freaking sense to me. It's like, bro, like, why is you guys so in denial right now?
Oh yeah, you can't be excited for any platform. It feels like anymore. Even if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, you know, you can't be excited for it. Douche crime everything though. Go figure.
Wow, you saw IGN's latest tweet?
Not what they said.
Oh my god. The Unreal Engine 5 tech demo would absolutely not be possible. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to end this. Listen to me, Ryan. Listen to me, Ryan. Ryan, listen to me. Listen to me right now. Blow back this on their face. The Unreal Engine 5 tech demo would absolutely not, I repeat, not be possible at any scale without these breakthrough that Sony made. I am done. Tim Sweetney, done. I'm done talking now.
You might send that to me. Yeah, of course.
Please tweet about this right now.
I might just add more fuel to this fire,
bro. That demo would not be possible on nothing else but the PS5. I'm done. I am done, bro. How much more proof do you need? Take the L.
I don't know, man.
Take the L.
They're just looking at the resolution. They're saying 1440p 30. It's okay.
I'm done, bro. Yeah. I'm done.
And they're going, bro, see, that's 30 frames per second.
What a freaking joke.
Y'all complained about Xbox Series X and Valhalla. Well, here's the thing. Everybody did, even Xbox dudes. No reason why the strongest supposed platform should be at 30 frames.
Should be ashamed of yourself. Sitting here
60 by default. You know what I'm saying? And they know this, but they don't want to call this out. It's like, okay, what are we fighting for then? If we can't be honest.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Literally, Tim Sweetney said it, bro. PS5 has world-class SSD. Check your DM. PS5, according to Epic Games CEO Tim Sweetney, the PS5 SSD is far ahead of the best SSD solution you can buy on any PC today. That's on PS5, dog. I'm done, bro. I'm done, man. Okay, damage control that. Let me see them damage control that. You know what I'm saying? And look at this. Shout outs to Tidux for hooking a brother up. He hit me up. He said, listen to this. Listen to this. What a joke. You ready for this? Windows Central, right? Windows Central is an Xbox centric. They said Unreal Engine 5 was just revealed for Series X and other. What a joke. What a joke. Where's my toilet flusher? What? Oh God. Well, run that toilet, please. Oh Lord.
This shit is funny. Oh no.
The crying starts now. This website said, this Xbox centric website is gonna say Unreal Engine 5 was just revealed for Series X and other platforms. PS5 footage may not be indicative of Series X quality since I'm done, bro. I'm so freaking done. PS5 footage may not be indicative of Series X quality since Microsoft's console is 2 to 3 teraflops more powerful. I am done. Flush, toilet flush. Oh God, you bunging up the toilet now.
I'm done, bro.
I'm done. Ryan, I'm done.
Oh, my work's done.
I'm done, bro. I am done. I am so freaking done with these Xbox centric publications. I'm so freaking done, bro. Flush that again, please.
What are you controlling that?
Flush that garbage down in that toilet. What the heck you talking about? Talking about PS5 footage is not representing Xbox Series X because it's 2 to 3 times more powerful. Are you freaking kidding me?
Dude,
What a joke. What a joke, man. This is coming from Windows Central.
5 seconds to get some more traffic. There you go, Smooth. There's something else to cry about. You know,
deep down, bro, this is ridiculous.
The thing is, none of them should be crying about this because Series X is more powerful. You know what I'm saying? Series X is more powerful. I don't get it. They're crying over this, but it's like they don't want nobody to be excited for PS5.
No, they don't.
PS5 has the lower specs against Series X.
We already know that already. Thank you so much, Terrence.
It's like, I don't get it.
It's nothing new. We already know that, but show me the game. Like what they say, show me the money. Show me the freaking games that's going to take advantage of that 12 T-flop, right? If people talking about Sony being quiet, Microsoft is being quiet. They have not shown us any actual gameplay on the hardware. Now, let's see you damage control that. Where's the actual gameplay? What, Gears 5? Minecraft with ray tracing? Get that nonsense out of my face. Thank you so much, Terrence, for that $5. Deep Down by Capcom was the name of that dragon, that knight sword game demo. Just like Deep Down, the X-bots are crying hard. Like I said, the crying starts now.
You know how vague that statement is? That's PS. This is only possible on PS5.
Bro, I'm done. Look who just entered the chat.
Who?
Mr. Baron Emperor Black. Y'all excited for that tech demo? Laughing my butt. I'm done.
Baron crazy.
Baron said y'all excited for that tech.
Yes, Baron, you wrestling tonight?
Baron,
is he on AEW today?
Baron, carry your behind in the chat. Carry your behind in the chat right now. What we talking right now? Carry your behind over here. Talking about if we are excited about a tech demo. Boy, what have Microsoft shown you? What have Microsoft shown you? Third-party games that's going to be on both systems? What has Microsoft shown you? Thank you so much, Blue Squad, for the $2. Let's give Microsoft a moment of silence. Dead. Baron need to put that pipe down. Stop it before it's too late, Baron Black. You on that what AEW crack? Get off of it. I'm so done, man. I am so freaking y'all hype for a tech demo. You doggone right we're hype for a freaking tech demo. Are you delusional? I love you. Are you crazy in your brain cells, Mr. Black? I'm gonna need for you to stop sniffing because you sniffing up some crazy stuff in your brain cells. What has Microsoft shown us? What, third-party stuff? Third-party stuff that didn't even show us the difference between PS5 and Series X? I'm done. Yes, a third-party developer is showing you what was built on PlayStation 5 hardware. Yes. Y'all excited for a tech demo from a third-party dev?
Wasn't they hyped for a third-party game though?
Wasn't y'all just hype? What was it, like almost a week ago?
What's that game? The first game that was shown at Inside Xbox.
Bright Memory. Was it?
Which, by the way, has been out for the longest. It's funny because I didn't even know. I didn't even look that game up, but they told me because I looked at Angry Joe.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Angry Joe did a reaction to it. It was funny. Real time
demo running on PS5 hardware. What has Microsoft given us? Bright Memory, a game that's $10 on Steam, a game that have technicality issues because it was developed by one person. Hello. I mean, let's be frank here. Let's be real here. What has Microsoft given us? Minecraft with ray tracing with real-time lighting effects? Is that what Microsoft have given us? Okay, let's be real here. What they have given us? Gears 5, something that we have already seen already? Don't get me started right now. Don't. I ain't got time. I really don't have the time. I don't. Real time. You hear the keywords? Real time. Not some fancy dancy stuff. Somebody was actually playing that demo on PS5 hardware. I'm done, man. These boys out here delusional in their brain cells. Okay, listen to what Baron is saying. What has Sony shown you? Nothing. Laugh out loud. Hype for a tech demo. Laugh out loud. We ain't even talking about real game. We talking about a practice. It doesn't matter. Like The Rock says, it doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter. It's a taste. It's called a taste of what's to come for Unreal Engine 5 and PlayStation 5 hardware. Why do you think they were praising the PS5 so much in that tech demo? In that whole interview, why do you think they were just praising the PS5 so much? Why? You know why? Because the PS5 has a world-class SSD. You know why?
Baron punch in the air like fucking don't be a menace. You know when he knocked all the kids up. They try to say all the Xbox dudes doing that.
Lord have mercy. I can't.
Oh, it's so much. I didn't think so many people be crying over this shit. I don't get it.
You know what though? When June 4th comes around, if we get it on June 4th, if we get the reveal in June.
Yeah, if it's not June 4th, fucking, I don't know, maybe June 20th.
20th or something. Whenever it happens, we'll see how they're going to damage control that when Sony actually show you more stuff. When they actually show you gameplay running on the freaking system, we're going to see what they're going to say then. Because you saying, oh, this is just the actual demo. Yes, it's a demo. But it's not full representation of what the hardware can do. This is just scratching the surface. This was done like what, in September. So this is not September. Come on, man. Y'all need to wake up and realize what the heck going on. This is a playable demo. Yes, this is not a real game. This is just a playable demo, a representation of what's to come. Have Microsoft done this? To Microsoft defense, did they give us anything like this? No, they could have. They could have given us a Halo tech demo. Where's the Halo Infinite tech demo? Oh, I'm sorry. They didn't really show anything. Last year, what did Microsoft give us? Wasted my freaking time. 2019 E3 presentation for a so-called 2-hour conference was a crap show. Cyberpunk 2077, a third-party game, literally stole the show for me. Where is the actual Infinite gameplay? Where is Halo actual Infinite gameplay? Nowhere. In-game engine cutscenes, no freaking gameplay. Come on, man. I'm done. I shouldn't have to explain myself. Y'all acidine, idiotic morons.
Listen, you can have an aneurysm over this shit. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. All I know is we got this today, right? And now we got tomorrow, what, 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Tsushima. So we got 18 minutes of an additional gameplay for Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, they
throw it in his face. Throw it in his face. Remember what did he say? No gameplay, right? Man, I'm done.
Hey, gameplay. He's late to the party. That man don't know what gameplay is. That's the thing.
I'm done, man. I'm so done.
This is, gameplay.
Mr. Black, Mr. AEW. I love you, but where is the Where is the actual gameplay from Microsoft? Sony has the edge once again. This is not PS5 gameplay. This is PS4 gameplay, but still, where is the actual gameplay? Where is the actual gameplay for any of the first part? I'm so freaking done, man. They could have shown us something. You know what I think? Microsoft ground is shaky. The ground at Microsoft right now is very shaky. They're scared of Sony. Silent but deadly. Ever heard that term? Silent but deadly. They are scared of Sony. It's not Sony scared of Microsoft. It's Microsoft being scared of Sony. You hear me? So you need to wake up and smell that coffee and get off them crack rocks. All right?
Oh yeah.
Because we're getting gameplay once again. Sony's stealing the show. They're stealing the spotlight once again. Tomorrow, Ghost of Tsushima, and that same game that you said. You know what he said? He said it's not gonna get high ratings on Metacritic. It's gonna get. I'm done.
Yeah, he's sniffing too many crayons. He messing with Roman Reigns kick out tooth powder. That's what he's doing. He ain't chill.
That boy need an RKO, a tombstone, and a choke slam.
He already got shield bomb last time. We don't want to do that now, do it.
He needs to go through another. He needs to go through about 5 more tables.
How they go? Put him in the coffin. Get a coffin, man. Put him in the coffin.
Oh yeah, plus.
I'm say that to everybody in the chat. They gonna get squad, like squad. Put him in the coffin.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I feel. Give me your honest thoughts. Do you feel in your hearts of hearts that Phil Spencer is out of touch? I think he is. I love Phil, but I think he's out of touch.
First of all, their messaging is the issue. Like that's what it is. They gotta get their messaging fixed for sure.
Yeah.
To say he's out of touch, I gotta see Halo and all the first party before I can even say he's out of touch just yet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if I was to go strictly off of this gen, I'm not really that confident into it. But again, so far we'll see. Again, we're starting a new gen, new. I guess you know how it is. New opinions, or my opinion is subject to change depending on what is shown. So
yeah. And I'm the same way. I'm the same way right now because I know a lot of people have been asking, you know, is Phil Spencer out of touch or not? Well, as of last generation, yes. This generation, we just saw the third-party event. We haven't seen first party yet. We haven't seen the full Series X reveal yet. So yes, I have to, and like I've been saying, I'm waiting until July to make my purchase on the Series X. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Until then, I'm not even if they drop pre-orders right now, I'm not even wasting my money. I'm not. For what? I'm not. What's up, Jack? What's up, Jackie? I'm not gonna waste my money on that because I feel like what are we getting? Halo Infinite? What Fable 4 potentially? Joanna Dark again? I don't know if that's even gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Forza Motorsport.
Only a handful of people are giving the damn shit credit, which is sad. I just see more people trying to talk trash because you know they're either embarrassed by what was shown for Xbox or they just really want to undermine what was shown. It's like, nah, just whatever, just sit, you know. Just know this is not Sony's first party.
Exactly.
Just know when you get to that, you know, that Hellblade, or not, I said Hellblade. When you get to that Horizon 2, and when you get into that damn shit, you know that's what you're gonna be getting. So
yeah, we talked about what Windows Central said. I'm gonna repeat it again for everybody. Shout out to Tidux for sending this to me. I'm gonna repeat it again. It's a joke. I'm gonna send it to you, Ryan. Oh, you already seen it. Yeah. Unreal Engine 5 was just revealed for Xbox Series X and other platforms. PS5 footage may not indicate of Xbox Series X quality since Microsoft console is 2 to 3 times more powerful on the T-flops. Who cares?
Yeah, it's like 3 T-flops. Like, what I just saw, who gives a shit about your T-flop?
I'm done, bro. I'm really done for today. I'm really done. Vedger with the 119 Sweden dollar says, wait till Ben Studios show the enhanced version of Days Gone running on PS5 hardware in Unreal Engine 5. Xbots might kick on rocks now, but when Days Gone is shown on PS5, they will kick on the mountainside.
Sorry. You already know. Hey. These dudes, man.
Yeah, man, these dudes, Ryan. I don't know, man.
The worst, man. Some of the worst, but hey, I can't say shit. You know, I can't. There's only so much I can take personally. Like, no, y'all extra. So,
it's all good, man. It's I
ain't worried about it. Dog. I've never been more confident going into PS5.
Me too.
That's the thing. I'm confident going into the system. So
I'm very, very Oh wow, really? Unreal Engine is amazing. Look at the Xbox scattering when they show the light. Where you know that part of the demo where the girl showed the light and then
the scarabs. The scarabs react to the light. Yeah, that was funny. That kind of reminded me. You remember that movie, that Brendan Fraser movie? It was called The Mummy.
Yeah.
It actually reminded me of The Mummy because I was like, yo, are they trying to are they going to do some like darker shit, like with the scarabs, you know, come and eat you and shit, like, you know, they don't like light. That's cool. I want a game like that. That'd be cool, like some cool shit like that.
Yeah, that would be good in real time. That would be just amazing, man. Like, I see. Where's Baron at? He went through 10 tables. Where he at? See, he can't even respond. He got RKO'd again. RKO by Ryan.
I'll let him. I mean, you can let him in here because I'm about to go play this Tekken 7. But you can let him on here. I mean, he already went through 9 tables when he was black. We went and got the shield bomb. He got hit with the shield bomb. But now we'll talk. Hopefully we get you know, we get more.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get more, man. Trust me. I think Sony got some more stuff planned and everything. Sony didn't even showed up today, and they won this round again. Exactly, facts. Thank you for the $5, bro. That's what I'm saying. These guys talking about Sony didn't put their name on it, so it don't count. What? I'm done.
he in a rocket chair, is hoping he don't mess up costume. All right. Well, no, let's talk. I don't know if you free Friday?
Yeah. I'll be on here because after
I know you're doing your show with
hip hop.
Hip hop. I'm saying you free for RGT 5 p.m.
Yeah, I should be. Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll definitely have to recap. I will do a full whatever else happens. But
so you gonna be having everyone over there?
Yeah, everybody gonna be back tomorrow. I mean,
okay. On Friday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be back Friday. But only obviously you're doing a stream for what's name 2 tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, I'm doing Ghost tomorrow. I'm doing 2 shows tomorrow actually. I'm doing the regular show from 1 to 3, and then I'm doing Ghost right after that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So if you still around, we need to talk about that Ghost though. So when
we'll do a conjoint stream. So after the show, I know you're gonna do your stream, I'm gonna do mine. So we'll do like the last time. You want to jump in the party live?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do that. All right,
yeah. After the gameplay and everything, yeah, we could do that.
All right, cool. Definitely.
Right.
I'll definitely see you tomorrow. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Y'all be good. Hit that like button. And Marlon, I will see you later, homie.
All right, man. You too, man. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to Big Cloud Gaming, man. Shouts to Ryan, man. Appreciate you, bro.
No problem, bro. Have a good
one. Later. All right, guys. So as you guys can see, once again, like I've been saying, and this is gonna wrap things up, guys, for today. Love you guys so much. Greatness awaits. Okay, greatness awaits, and people still not giving Sony credit. They're still not giving Sony credit. Yes, they didn't put their name on it, but who showed up today? Who showed up today? Whose name is being talked about today? PlayStation, Sony, without their name being on it. So what's your argument? I love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. We got some confirmation today. And these Xbox guys are still in denial, but you know what? I love Xbox. I want them to do better. But where is the freaking gameplay? Where is the freaking actual gameplay? We did not get it. I love y'all. I don't even care about 1440p 30. Don't even care about all of that. The fact that we got something, and it's all good, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. I'll see you guys for the Ghosts and also for tomorrow's regular show. Peace. See y'all later, man. Y'all be blessed. Have a blessed one.